Alright, give me a second here. Alright. So, I did do some stuff off stream. Animal shelters on the last star that we need. Rainbow Valley is pretty close to 5 stars. Pretty close to getting to 5, like the 5th star on this one. Rainy shelter. Those 4 knots, pretty close. I also built the monorail to F2 and to the mine near the F3 crater, which is pretty cool because we're not even in the chiral network here. But we now have a monorail that connects all the way across the top of the map right here. And this mine also does resins, which is epic, because this one does special alloys, so both of those will provide materials to us to, for example, do the monorail like up here at this mine, or any other mines that we come across. So we'll now have access to be able to build the monorail system and expand it as we go about our business and connect the continent. And I did go ahead and do some looking ahead. We got a mine right here, and then we got another mine right here. And I believe those are the only 2 mines left. There might be another one potentially somewhere that I haven't seen yet. But as far as I can tell, those are the only 2 mines that we have left. As far as I can tell. So basically today my main focus is going to be moving things forward a bit. We're going to do the next main mission, the next main order. Honestly, it's going to be interesting to see how I feel today, because I finally started taking my apple cider vinegar pills that I got, because supposedly they help with blood pressure, and I've always had high blood pressure. I started taking them yesterday, although I've had them for longer than that. And honestly, I gotta say, like, it's definitely made a huge difference. And I've also been doing my stretches and shit like that. So, I mean, that's been helping a little bit, but still got a little ways to go. I am somewhat proud of myself, though. I actually did some fucking push-ups last night. So maybe, just maybe, I'll actually get myself into an actual physical routine. Start getting in actual fucking shape, because I really need to, man. 99% of my fucking health problems comes from being out of shape and not actually getting the exercise that I need. But I did notice last night, because like I said, I took these apple cider pills, which are supposed to help with blood pressure, and like...
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Okay, so but I did notice last night that when it actually came down to, like, you know, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, I was actually like genuinely fucking tired and like, hell yeah, like let's go to, like I wanted to go to fucking sleep for real. So there actually is a somewhat easy way to get this guy in and out of here.
Commencing route creation.
Granted, I'm gonna need to get across this river. I might have to build another bridge. Basically what we're going to want to do is like get up to here, go up this way, we go around, and then we just go down straight to him.
Delivery route finalized.
Then we just leave and we go from there. Now granted, I did kind of rob all these resources last night, so we'll have to go to the DHV Magellan to actually prep for this. But this should be a relatively simple mission. Honestly, I'm not even going to need that much, I don't think. So I should have the trank pistol, right? Well, we got the bola gun. Trank pistol. Yeah, that should be enough. We got tons of grenades. Might even take a couple PCCs just in case. I mean, I am going to want one, at least. So let's go here. Floating carriers. It might be fine. We'll take one with us. We'll take the sniper rifle just in case. Definitely gonna take the shotgun. Okay. Gonna need some metals, to be honest with you. Which is why I wanted the floating carrier, but we can also use the floating carrier for the body. I might only need... Well, I'm gonna take all of these anyway. Honestly, 3 ladders might be enough. I'm gonna take one more just in case. Take a single climbing anchor. Craft a pair of combat boots and an extra pair of trekking boots. MP grenades are just slightly better, it looks like. So we'll definitely go with those. I kind of want to take a BT grenade, see about using that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, sweet. Well on our way. I will say, I do feel surprisingly good since, like, consider, like, basically I just woke up a couple hours ago. Against my will, though. My fucking cat, bro. I swear to God. As soon as the fucking sun comes out, she wants to start crying like bloody fucking murder, just screaming practically at the top of her fucking lungs to be let out of the bedroom. And like, I get it, she's a cat. She wants what she wants, and if she doesn't get it, she stresses out, and it makes her feel like it's life or death. But what the fuck, man? Might not even need to make a bridge. We might actually have been okay without it. Better prepared than unprepared. Honestly though, this should be an easy fucking mission, to be real. Shouldn't be too bad. Why am I not able to hardly fucking jump? Where's my fucking double jumps, bro? I should be able to get that. I should be able to get that. Oh, now I'm just fucking getting it regardless. I swear to God, they have no concept of how gravity should fucking work in games anymore. So goddamn ridiculous. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we're gonna build a bridge right here. No, even fucking better. Because I kind of brought resources for it. Let's build one like this.
Let's get this done.
Let's build a big fucking bridge. Let's build the biggest fucking bridge. At least this way I can say that I am justified in bringing so many damn materials. Okay. Just need to get up there then.
It was too close.
Let's go to the left. Like, real talk, we're just not even gonna worry about it too much. We're just gonna fucking do it, man. I've honestly been enjoying this. I've been enjoying this game a lot more the second time around.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's really just been kind of fun, just taking my time a little bit more and just slowing it down. Not being so worried about getting to the next fucking exciting thing.
Sure you do.
Switch my fucking like shoulders and shit. Then my damn pressure points are fucked, man. Kind of hoping after like an hour or so I'll be warmed up. Always takes a little bit of time to like actually genuinely warm the fuck up. So I brought another PCC, and my intention here, we're gonna build a motherfucking watchtower, scout the whole fucking place. I love the random, unnecessary fucking, oh, I tripped, now I have to stumble forward. Like, there's no fucking reason for that. Do you ever stumble forward every single time you trip in real life? No, you don't. You just take your next step and you fucking get your balance back in one step and you fucking keep going, bro. Oh shit, we're outside the chiral network? Didn't even think about that. That's so true. Fuck. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Here's what we're gonna do then. No ladders, we're just gonna use climbing anchors. We're gonna rearrange everything like that. We're gonna detach the carrier and we're just gonna leave it up here because it should be fine. In fact, this would be a great opportunity to try Dollman.
Reporting for duty.
We're just going to try to gather as much info as we can. Try to make it a little bit easier on us. Because we're going to have to get there. Now, unlike the watchtowers, Dollman doesn't really do a good job of seeing people behind objects. So that's unfortunate. But we can still try to highlight as many enemies as possible. Because we can rely on our Odra deck for the rest of it. I mean, really our strategy is a pretty decent strategy anyway.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. I'm home.
A little bit more reconnaissance here. Really got to worry about the dudes in the truck. Alright. Climbing anchor here. Okay, let's pull out the handgun. I think we're good, actually. I think we'll be able to get him without any issues. Dude, we just snuck right up in that bitch.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Dude, let's fucking go. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're getting the fuck out of here.
All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains.
How am I tripping there? How am I tripping there? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, they're going to investigate, but we're not worried about that. Tell me how he's not running up faster, though. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. How are you not moving faster? It's not that much of an incline, bro. Use them fucking knees, bro. You got a battle skeleton. Don't be such a pussy, bro. Come on, man. Break those knees of yours. Get this man the fuck out of here. So where's my fucking climbing anchor that we just fucking used? Like it's literally just gone. No, it's over there. But what? But why is it not on the ground? What? It's hanging. Okay, it's right there. You're supposed to be able to see the bottom of it because it's supposed to have a little fucking glow. Why is the rope in the ground, dude? You know what? I don't even want to fucking use it now. I don't even want to fucking use it now. Shit merging in the fucking ground so you can't even fucking see it because we just can't fucking do shit properly anymore. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, the graphics of this game are so great, but shit merges into each other. And the fucking rocks are magnetic. Yeah, awesome. Totally doesn't make the game mid. It'd be nice if gaming culture wasn't centered around lying about shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the game. I really do. But the fucking flaws in the game are so goddamn obvious. And just so fucking blatant. It's just like, what the fuck, man? You couldn't have done that better? Type shit, like. How can we not put him in the floating carrier? It feels like he should be able to go in the floating carrier. Goddamn tragedy, bro. Well, all of my plans just basically became irrelevant. We're not worried about that. Alright, let's go over this way. Let's scale down over here. Although, to be honest with you, let's grab some ladders. Let's do it this way. Let's do it like that. You gotta be so fucking careful with the ladders because the mechanics to actually get on the fucking ladder are so goddamn ridiculous. It'll do anything but actually work. Love the forced tripping for no fucking reason. We're not, like, that was 3 times. For what? For what? Why on earth are we fucking tripping? It's one fucking dude carried on our back. We ain't got any other fucking cargo. We literally have an exoskeleton. And we have the added enhancement of extra skeletal stability. How the fuck are we tripping 3 times in a fucking row, not even sprinting, not even raining? Just for the fucking sake of tripping. Like, just for the fucking sake of tripping. Just because, oh, we have to have forced tripping in our fucking game. I fucking love it, bro. Let's come up with a fucking gimmick to sell a fucking game and just fucking have that be a good portion of the fucking game and like almost nothing else. Strip out the fun. Make it a frustrating experience and then gaslight the gaming community into thinking that's what gaming is. They don't even call things fun anymore. It's no longer about something being fun. It's about something being a game. It's about this weird fucking like, oh, that's gaming, bro. That's gaming, bro. Nah, bro. Gaming should be fun. It should be about fun. It shouldn't be about gaming. You know what was awesome about chess and checkers and all that shit? It was fun. When you took the fun out of it and turned it into a game, that's when it wasn't fun. That's something I learned growing up. I would much rather have fun. Fuck the status symbols. And if you want to know why I'm coming all the way over here, it's because it's easier to get to the dowser from this side. You know what, let's pull out another ladder. I'm glad I actually packed a bunch of ladders, because, you know, they're coming in handy. Boom. See him trying to go to the left there? That's not me, that's the game. Because I was holding my analog stick almost completely horizontally right, like fucking insanity. Like they literally took away player control just so that they could take control over gameplay experience. Like I've been noticing it more and more over the last decade. Every developer and company is really trying super hard to have absolute tyrannical control over each and every little aspect of their games, to the point where they make some concessions and try to gaslight people into thinking that these concessions are genuine benefits. Like, oh, our game's free to play, but it's also low tier effort. Like, it's crazy to me to know the state of video games, and yet to hear people still talk like, oh, well, we get this before GTA 6 comes out. Like, bro, how do we go from Cyberpunk 2077 getting released and being absolute hot garbage? I haven't even played it yet, but everybody was fucking shitting on that game when it came out. Like, oh damn, they should have taken their time and actually developed it. Yeah, we totally want to wait. And now GTA 6, and it's all of a sudden back to the same old, well damn, I wish they'd release it. I can't wait any longer. Like, are we fucking for real, man? Like, the hypocrisy really is in the gaming community more so than anything. which is like I consider myself a gamer because I've been playing video games since I was in diapers. You know, like I've been playing it for a really long fucking time. And outside of that though, like if I wasn't grandfathered into it, like I don't know, I don't really like the current generation of things.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I think we gotta go there. Oh, we gotta go there. Okay.
Still good? Still got gas in the tank.
Okay, we're just gonna take it slow. We're just gonna enjoy this music. Nice and chill. I like watching the floating carrier just bounce. It's kind of like a Disney cartoon. Cartoons dancing with the music. Yeah, I feel like I'm finally starting to wake up. Mentally speaking. Honestly, I just see a lot of hypocrisy when it comes to gamers. A lot of gatekeeping. A lot of expectations being placed on experience. Like the very idea that some people out there, and this is something that I've actually, like, this is an experience that I'm thinking of specifically, like something that I saw, but an example of this would be like people want like skill trees, for example. Like, oh, I want a complex skill tree that has like 50 million options and requires thousands of hours of gameplay and experience to figure out and digest. And it's like, okay, well, it's good that you like that, and it's good that games like that exist. Like, I think games like that should exist. But the way that they talk about it, it's like that's all they want. And if they're not getting it, then they're not happy. Like, if it's not the only thing that they're getting, they're not happy. They will call a game bad because it doesn't have that. Because they didn't like a game, that game is now bad. And I don't like that. Like, it's like a game's not bad just because some people don't like it. If there's anybody that likes something, even if it's a small little niche that enjoys or appreciates something, I consider that a success. I say, okay, there's a group of people collectively that like this experience. That's a good experience then. One of the greatest examples of this would be fucking sports, man. There's a lot of different sports out there, and they're very different when you really think about it. You know, I wouldn't equate American football to rugby, but some people might. And then, you know, it's like, okay, you know, it's either going to be a world in which we can all appreciate the fact that some people are going to like shit and some people ain't, or we're going to try to make it a world where only we get what we want. You know what I mean? And personally, I can enjoy just about anything myself. You know, I played Death Stranding. It's a fun kind of game, but I've also played GTA 5, I've played Need for Speed, I've played golf games, I've played horror games, survival horror games, I've played open world games, I've played linear games. Although most games now, and this is kind of like along the lines of what I'm getting at, you almost can't, like for example, a game like BioShock, where it's like level by level, and there's sort of like a direction that, I mean, each level you can explore openly, and that's most games anyway.
Drink something, dumbass.
But there's a difference between like having a game that's got like levels to it, and you can explore each level and get acquainted with each level, as you progress through something that has meaning, you know, like a COD campaign from back in the day, for example. Like, we'll never, in my opinion, have another game like Call of Duty Black Ops with like an actual fucking epic fucking campaign with meaning and story, and like your actions genuinely feel like they're a part of something bigger. Now it's fucking sandbox type shit. Like, it's fucking so much open world, low tier effort. Fucking, it's all up to the player to create the experience. Game companies no longer actually create anything. It's all the fucking player. And really, I feel like the updates that we get in games, I mean, every game has to have fucking like 2 years to like get play tested by the public that paid money to buy a fucking complete product, and the product is completely different after years of being out because all the fucking updates and shit. But you know, that's the world we live in though. We made it though. Look at this. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's indie games, but like, really? Like that's the big defense? Indie games? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's all experimental is what I'm saying. Welcome to reality beta simulation. Yay! That was a flawless mission.
This is healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing.
I guess they treated him right then.
There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for.
Ooh, really?
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Let's fucking do it. We finally got the dowser. We are entering into the next phase. All right. We've still only done like maybe a quarter of Australia from the looks of it. Oh, are we about to get the PCC level 2? Because there's an aid request for a zipline and I don't even have access to it yet. We fucking did. Look, let's fucking go. I can finally build a zipline by the inventor. I have been waiting for that. Boost skeleton. Okay, that's the skeleton I've been waiting for. An active skeleton designed for maneuverability. It increases movement speed, adds additional power to your jumps, and increases the top speed of boosting, though doing so will drain the battery. Landing impacts are also softened, and cargo capacity is increased, so carrying an extra 40 kilograms is not possible. So we're going to want to level up the dowser as soon as possible so that we can get that level 3 boost skeleton for sure. Got a new song too.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't
Ooh.
even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
So I'm not really worried about anything that they might tell us.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples?
Fuck
My
no.
friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. And those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside. Even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
No sleep till batter, Smith.
Well done.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the Magellan. Let me take a look at the map here really quick. So like I said, we got access to the mine up here if I really need it. So this is the Twin Valley mine. Here's the question though. We can restore the mine? Not gonna lie. Hang on, my cat's growling outside my door. Might have to go deal with that in a second. At some point... Oh, dude, we got access to the architect now? Ooh. Okay, well, let's go to the Magellan.
Thank you for the help.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Yeah! Here's a question. Do I still have a ladder? We might be able to do something here. Yeah, fuck it. Let's drop a ladder here for absolutely no reason. That kind of works. That kind of works. Yeah, drop that shit for me. First things first, let's put a bunch of shit in our locker. Yeah, it's all at the bottom. Do I have anything in my backpack? Yeah, I finally figured out how to close menus. Looks like we're good though.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow.
It's like my fucking cat.
I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might...
Well, that one's ripe.
It's okay, Tamar, really. For you.
Thanks for the appa. Alright, really quick before it keeps going, I gotta go check on my cat. She keeps fucking growling. Just give me a second. Yeah, she definitely wanted in the room, but we're good now. Let's sleep till morning. I prefer it when it's daytime.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's
Damn
something
right.
we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
I gotta what now? I gotta go to the fucking bridge? Alright, let's go to the shower and shit. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully we all get to enjoy mountains of food. It's really the only part of Thanksgiving I really enjoy is the food. Anything to say, doll man? Any words of enlightenment?
That friend of the dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think? To go to such a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave.
I mean, he looked like he was taking a nap when I got to him.
The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths. It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick.
I feel sick just listening to you. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Take it to the bridge.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
I'm pretty sure the first people to suffer in any sort of war or conflict would be the men that have to go die initially when that conflict happens. I'm pretty sure your defensive line is the first thing to suffer, but you know, that's just my fucking criticism of that fucking idea. It's like, get out of here.
Sam, I can't find tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
This is the part of the game where it really becomes very heavy with the feminist propaganda, but you know, I'm gonna try to just ignore it.
This has certainly taken a turn. Come on, Sam. Let's start looking for her. It can be terribly difficult for children to witness an argument between adults. Now, tomorrow is not exactly a child, of course. But she saw us, the people who took her in, struggling to decide what to do with her. That can't have made her feel good. We should have involved her in the conversation. For now, though, I just want to do my part to help find her. When you're ready to head out, be sure to take me with you.
Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do in here. Yeah, I think we gotta stick with the black camo. Alright. Let's fucking go. Gonna have to let my cat back out again, but I'm worried she's gonna end up causing issues again. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go see if I can get some more coffee anyway, and I might grab a soda to drink. Oh. I can't tell if she wants out or not. But I'm just gonna be right back momentarily. It's BRB. Go figure immediately as soon as my cat gets out of the fucking room, she wants to run into somebody else's fucking room. I got my coffee though. And I got some fucking soda. I drink diet fucking soda though. I'm just at that point in life. Okay.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Alright. Let's take on some orders. Oh yeah, we got the PCC level 2. Oh yeah, we also got the boost skeletons. So this'll... Pretty sure to be worth it to have the boost skeleton, even if it's only level 1. Granted, it's not going to give us as much carrying capacity as the battle skeleton does. But I think by the time we get to level 3 it might. I'm just thinking maybe we'll get more speed from it. It's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm gonna go with the bola gun, lightweight shotgun, and I want to check out my grenades. So 2 of these will place. I can't place it in the private locker from here. Dude, that is such a glaring flaw with this game. I can access the private locker from cargo management, but I can't, like, put stuff in it. Like what the fuck do you mean? Oh, now I can. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot. Okay, I forgot I had other stuff. That was a me error. That was a me error. I knew something was weird about that. But no, it is real, like, if you complete an order and somebody's like, hey, I got something for you, and they give you some container repair spray, and you're like, I don't fucking want that shit. You can't throw it in your private locker. You have to offload it, re-access the terminal, and then go to facility storage to put it in your private locker. The game literally tries to force you to take that shit. It's so fucking annoying. Because I hate container repair spray. I don't even fucking use it, bro. It's such a waste of space. I'm gonna keep the battle skeleton because we can switch between it if we need to. And then, honestly, this should be good. I don't think I'll need any ladders or anything like that. We're not gonna worry about sharing boost. Get rid of weather analysis. Get rid of emergency vehicle charge. We're gonna get that increased fire rate. And then, is there anything else that would be... I don't think there's anything else that would be useful. Flood warnings, maybe. Those can be useful. Alright, let's go.
Look, Sam, tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Are you fucking for real?
Look at that vehicle.
How did she crash it right here? She got it this far?
Perhaps she was trying to make her way across the river.
What the hell? Bitch can't drive for shit. Like, holy fuck. Actually, I believe I already know where she's at, because, again, I've already played this game before. I'm gonna try and just head in that direction and see what I find.
Sam, I think I've got something.
Actually, we do want to go up this way.
Check the marker I've added to your map.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, that timefall shelter is something that Tomorrow built, so I definitely knew I needed to come over here. Yeah, I think the boost skeleton is definitely much faster. I really want those chiral crystals over there. You used to be able to just hit this fucking group of chiral creatures, but then like they got rid of it for some reason. You can't. They're not even like a solid object anymore. You literally gotta like do collateral damage like that to be able to get rid of them now. Like what the fuck, man? Like literally, I was talking about it earlier, how games get updated to the point where they're not even the same fucking game after like 2 or 3 years, and like that is a prime fucking example. Like I will guarantee you that I have footage from when I first played this game where I hit those motherfuckers in the fucking, like they were solid fucking objects that you could hit, and now they're not. Like what kind of nonsense is that? Like why take out something that is logical and makes sense and is quality of life and actually like helps people play the fucking game? Like I can't stand how they put problems in games and they're like, yeah, we don't want any solutions to these problems. Or it's gonna be like the most minor, ineffective fucking solution ever. Like, holy shit, dude. It's even worse than the goddamn politicians in California creating problems just so that they can beg for federal money. You know the easiest way to get money in the world? Say that you need it because there's an existential crisis.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Okay. I think she went down this way, right? Yeah, and then she went over there.
You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descend?
I don't know, did she use that rope that nobody else could have placed there? Probably. Pretty sure she comes down towards the F2. Look at that, I was right. Honestly, I feel like she went to the F2, if I recall correctly. Like, I really feel like she did. See, now you got people talking on the Strand system.
Sam, we might have found Tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
Bunch of porters over there. Oh, we gotta go over here. Did her footprints just end? No, they just... Yeah, they go over there. But I guess we're going over here now. Alright.
Real tongue stinger.
Oh, that was a real tongue stinger. Oh my god, it's electrifying. Oh wow, ladder?
I think Tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here.
Well, damn sure wasn't me, bro. Enemy up here, let's go investigate, possibly just start blasting.
I don't sense any BTs.
It looks like we got some ghost mechs up here.
Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
fucking bitch.
Are these the mechanical hostiles Tarman was telling us about?
Got him. Okay. Gotta get back to finding her footprints. I don't even think she came up here. Okay, they're over here. Okay. You know, let's switch back to the battle skeleton because I think it actually lasts longer on battery.
Feeling good.
Okay, she's going this way.
Look, Sam. A cairn. Laura may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings.
She could have also taken a piss.
On the right track. I just know it is.
I like how for the fuck of it, moments ago, I did a similar shit with the ladder, and now we're here doing this. Didn't plan that whatsoever, but that synchronicity really be hitting hard today. Bro, I had a really freaking experience not long ago. I was just chilling in my fucking room.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Yeah, I was just chilling in my room one fucking night, right? I had the fucking light on and shit. Bitch fucking like flickered or some shit. Like it just like literally like went off for like a whole like second or two and then came back on. And then the next fucking day, I'm with my stepmom, my half brother, my younger brother, at the IHOP, and the fucking power goes off at the fucking IHOP for like a second or two. Like it was just like some synchronicity shit. Fucking reality meta as fuck. Oh shit. It's the Yellow Jacket from Little Nightmares. Oh fuck.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs.
I agree.
We can fight tomorrow once that's done.
If I could get my fucking shotgun, like, are you serious, bro? Let me fucking aim, for fuck's sakes. Like, Jesus fuck, man. I love getting hit without having the actual fucking ability to respond. And then when you reload, they're not even fucking looking at you. How am I shooting him and he's not taking fucking damage? Insane. Okay. Does the bullet gun work on them? Fuck no, it don't do shit. Okay, let's reload this again, because this is a ridiculous encounter. We're just gonna switch to fucking grenades, since that's about the only effective thing we have. Okay. Alright, okay, I am really feeling like try-harding this shit now. Alright, we got some rocks for cover. Are you fucking... You didn't even touch me! That should not have fucking counted as a fucking hit. Dude, fucking... Are you serious, game? Like... Fucking love it, man. It takes so fucking long to get the right menu. It takes so fucking long to pull shit out. Why have such fast-paced combat if the menu isn't going to be fast-paced? I don't have any more useful MP grenades. Hang on, let's try it with the blood cloud. Like, why do they have such defensive capabilities? Like, it's so fucking weird. Alright, we're good. We're good. Nah. Nah, we're bouncing. We're leaving. Pretty sure you can just run away. I guess they do want us to fight then. I did not properly prepare for this. Might still be able to get away, I don't know. Okay. Trying to think here. So this is one of my favorite things in the world. Fucking monorail floating through the sky for no reason. What the fuck's up with that? I'm gonna try to go up here and see if we can't fabricate a whole bunch of equipment. We're just gonna load ourselves up with all the means that we need to deal with this goddamn nonsense. You want firepower? I'm going to give you firepower.
Don't lose focus.
You want to play games with me? I show you I am a gamer. They call me Gamerka. Alright, time to fabricate some shit. I'm gonna put on the combat boots as well. Okay, we're going We're going 2 shotguns, MP level 2. 1 machine gun for sure. Grenade pistol, fuck the trank pistol. And I'll do 1 MP grenade, that should be fine. And then we're gonna do... keep 1 ghost blade on me, just in case. Auto ranged cargo, just like that. Also, I want to switch this out. Dude, you can hang it on the tool rack. I like it when it's on the tool rack like that. It just looks so fucking badass. Like, holy shit. It's fucking great. You know, let's also build a generator. Let's grab a PCC, we'll build a generator, that way we can charge up as well. Should be able to fabricate one, I hope. Oh fuck, that's where the Magellan goes. Of course, my bad, my apologies. I wasn't trying to take your parking spot, Sheldon.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and then we're also going to want combat boots.
Yeah, that feels good.
See, this shotgun is a lot more damaging to mechs than the lightweight shotgun is. Just kind of like the big thing that we're looking for here. We're looking for as much damage on these pieces of shit that we can possibly get. Which is also why I went with the grenade pistol, because it shoots MP grenades, which knocks these motherfuckers on their goddamn ass. Dude, how could I forget about this part of the encounter? Like, oh my god, man. I can't be playing on brutal difficulty if I'm not going to be a brutal motherfucker. Actually, if we're going to sneak up on them like this... Alright, now it's just 1 left. It took that long to pull up the menu to get to my shotgun. Alright, there we go. Who's next? Who's next? I know you're summoning more, right?
Excellent work, Sam.
Fuck no. Pussies?
Let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Oh shit. Yo, that's mine. What the fuck? Rude? And where the fuck was this bitch when I was fighting the other two groups?
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
She said, I ain't got anywhere else to go. Please take me back.
You have a very special
Yeah.
gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Let's fucking go. I guess there wasn't any. Okay, so my main concern with reloading multiple times is I was worried about the damage I was taking, but apparently that wasn't even a factor. I probably could have just blasted them and moved on with my life.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm finally getting up there. I'm almost 200. I'm thinking this game, it's either like 40 or 50. That's like, because I've already got the trophy for it. I don't remember. Like the first game was like 60 that you had to get all your shit at. I don't think Bridge Links necessarily counts, but fuck, I'm gonna lean back. Let's get comfortable. Dude, I am covered in blood. It's gotta be my blood, right?
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the cargo you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units.
Oh my.
They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Alright. I might actually do some of the Ghost Mech training. Then again, I might not need to. I could probably just gain that from active combat experience. Because I know that the MP grenades do a lot for them. Like knocking them on their ass. We're definitely going to encounter them in future orders, and they're definitely going to be a bit of a challenge that we're going to have to face. If I recall correctly, though, there is a better way to deal with them.
Was that tasty, Sam?
I need to see if I can remember it off at the top of my
I'm so
head.
relieved that Tomorrow was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home. I was surprised by how effectively Tomorrow was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
Dollman also gets jealous of a cryptobiote, so I mean, his bar for jealousy is not very high. Oh shit, we're getting another memory? Ilvana, what are you up to?
Dad! Mom! This way!
Come with me if you want to live. Alright, real quick. Oh, I figured it out. I remembered it. So yeah, you can actually switch to live fire mode, which is a lot more effective against dealing with mechs. I wonder if it actually shows... Yeah, it doesn't really show that it's more effective, like in the damage spread there, but if I recall correctly, switching it to live fire mode is definitely more effective than using MP bullets against the mechs. Ooh, actually, while we're here, the architect was shown to be up here. I'm kind of curious if we can go ahead and get their facility activated. You know, while we're here and all that. Thing is, I don't remember if you have to activate them by finding lost cargo, if you have to like go up to their terminal, or if they're like a future order, but I'm kind of thinking it might not be too serious. Honestly, I'm also gonna have to like go to the bathroom here in a second. I'm thinking they're like over here somewhere. I think they're more of a side facility, not like a main one.
Whoa, almost lost it there.
Just like that, Sam.
I'm trying... Shit, you know, I'm just gonna be right back really quick. Alright, much fucking better. Alright, so I'm trying to see if I can find him on my own. I know he's up here somewhere. And I know that he's near the armed survivalists, which are like between these two mountains. I'm not seeing any lost cargo though. You know, he might be further this way.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Eyes open, dumbass.
I ate that shit. I ate that shit so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Not like this. Not like this. An entire blood bag gone because I face planted. How did this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Mistakes were severely made. Return to base for retasking and refacing because your face got fucked. I found him though, check it out. Dude, what happened to my fucking double jump? I literally pressed X. What the fuck?
That was close.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Like, that was insane.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Okay, it looks like we have to get an order for this guy before we can
Be mindful of exposure to timefall.
open him up and all that. But we know where he's at, that's something. I know where you live. You cannot hide from me forever. I will show up one day. See, it's so weird that I somehow didn't get my double jump at that one spot, but like I'm able to get it every other fucking time. I'm going in the wrong fucking direction. Could never be me. I could never do anything wrong in my life. I am a perfect being without flaw. Okay, so we gotta go over to where the Bowser is. No problem. I'm not worried about it. I got the legs of Usain Bolt. I'm gonna just get there in like 30 seconds or less. Let's go for a little slide. Whee!
Someone's out there.
It's like I'm at the playground. Whee! That's how you infiltrate an enemy base right there. Of course, I don't have any decent weapons for these guys. So instead, we're just gonna run. Run. I don't have the throat for that. My sloppy days are over. For real though, which way am I gonna go here? Oh god, he saw me. He was shocked, he was surprised, he was bedazzled and amazed and probably not even amused. I was expecting there to be more of like a path. The pathology just does not exist here. Maybe this way. Maybe we can go up this way. Just appreciate looking at Norman Reedus's ass while we figure our way up here. Alright, here we are, here we are. Let's fucking go. It's to our left. It's literally right there, okay. Got two options here. I'm gonna take the left one. I know they say at the crossroads don't turn left, but fuck it. Let's go left every time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Living on a prayer right now. Oh, I can totally make this. I know I can. You will not deny me. I will not be denied. Game is trying so fucking hard right now.
Just getting started.
What you said.
Alright. Now that we're done with the game's nonsense for a moment, let's go sliding down again and make our way downtown to where we need to go. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite parts of this fucking game. I fucking love this shit. Oh, man. This is the best. I mean, if it's gonna not make sense, it should not make sense in a good way. I mean, this feels illegal. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, that's not how that's supposed to work. I don't care. You don't even need that much of a decline. You just need a little bit of momentum. Might be able to jump across over here. No double jump, of course. But I get one right there, why not? When it really matters, forget about it, but when it doesn't matter, absolutely have at it. So that's where we're supposed to construct a zip line, I guess, to connect to this one. Not sure what use that is, but hey, we might do that at some point. I really do find the ghost monorail to be a strange thing to see, though. Because it flies around, like, in this general area. I swear it does. But the monorail doesn't exist where it's at. So I feel like it's a genuine ghost monorail. Like, I don't feel like it's a glitch or a bug or anything like that. I feel like there's a genuine ghost monorail that just flies through the air for some reason. Kind of like an urban legend, but like, you know, not so legendary.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Here, I picked this up for you. It's special cider.
Thanks for coming. Please hold while I... You must have it. Now displaying your current quarter grid. Thanks for the help.
Alright, I believe we're going to connect up Hartman. You know, before we do that, I want to do this. I want to see what I get if I level her up again.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You know, let's summon the Magellan. I need to put some shit back on the ship. Come here, Magellan, I summon thee. I have needs of thy services. Alright, sweet. Okay. We'll take a PCC. Okay, to be honest with you, I really don't even use the grenade pistol like that. And I also want to switch my boots. 3 out of 5 grenade slots. Go with a sticky gun. Ghost blade. Go with 3 more MPs. Oh, my grenade pouch is full, right? Okay. Recycle these for sure. I guess I'll craft what else I need. Because what I want, since I don't have it on me, it's over at the North Environmental Observatory. We want a lightweight shotgun level 2. And that'd be perfect. Alright, let's go recover this shit for the dowser. I want to see... I did bring a PCC, right? I did. I wasn't even thinking about it. I couldn't remember why I even wanted one.
Counting on
you. Construction process now complete.
It's just way more efficient to build a generator and fully charge rather than keep eating electrobiotes all the time. Oh, we gotta go up here. Okay. We gotta go this way, everybody. That's the direction that they want us to go in. Silly me. It's not my fault I'm directionally challenged. I blame the weather. Dude, what the fuck is going on with my pod, baby? He's making a lot of noise. Does he want like a nap or something? Like, sorry, bro. I'm on grown-up business, and your whining is incessant. Especially for a figment of my imagination. Alright, we are here. Alright, sweet. Sticky gun. Engage.
Fucking drink already.
You sound like an alcoholic, Sam. Are you okay? Fucking drink already. Bro, it's not even the afternoon. Which is crazy for me to say, considering that I used to definitely be a day drunk. I used to definitely spend most of my day partaking of substances. Just goes to show how far I've come. Because I was actually up this morning, and I actually went to bed last night.
Head to our destination and make the delivery.
And when I got up this morning, it's not like I was tired. It's not like I was all like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, fuck no, bro. I mean, I was irritated. I didn't want to be up as early as I was. That's what happens when you have a cat, though, and you got to keep them in your bedroom with you, and then they want out, and then they're all like screaming and crying bloody murder. Let me out, I'm dying, I'm dying. It's basically how it feels to listen to a cat meow like mine was this morning. Wasn't anything wrong with her. There was no reason she couldn't wait. But nah, she had to be let out. It was life or death, bro. I'm pretty sure it won't be so bad in the future, because like my main concern with letting her out, it just depends on like what time it is, and like I feel like I need to be up in case there's like an issue, because she's still not acclimated to like the other cats, and I don't think the other cats are acclimated to her. She's also like the only female cat in the house. There's like basically mostly male cats, and there's a dog. So, you know, I got a few different things that I'm worried about with her. And if I'm not ready to like get up and be up, I don't necessarily want to have her being out there causing issues and then I have to get up anyway. Plus, sometimes she likes to come right back in after being let out, and it's like, not sure I want to deal with your bullshit already, cat. But here I am. I guess it is actually the afternoon. Holy shit, is it really that late already? How long have I been going? 2 fucking hours? It's been 2 fucking hours?
Good to see you.
Damn.
I'll check the orders in the system right away. Oh, look at that. It's clear it's being handled with care.
I'll handle you with care. You keep talking like that.
My latest project is complete, thanks to you. I hope
Ooh.
you'll make use of this data.
Muddy or mossy environments. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm gonna finish this game. We're gonna play through this fucking game. I'm gonna get the platinum on this fucking game, and then I'm gonna go finish Metal Gear Solid 5 because I still haven't finished that game despite how long that game's been out. That's what we're gonna fucking do.
I've increased your allocation of materials. You should make good use of them.
I think I shan't.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I got my hands on a camo pattern that I think is just your style, so allow me to share it. I sincerely hope that it's to your liking.
I fucking hate it.
I'm actually also working on some upgrades to the boost skeleton, and things are going well. Your continued support will help my research go even faster, though. Take care now.
Order completed.
Okay, real talk.
Well done.
We might do some standard orders before we go to Hartman's lab. Because I want to... I really want to unlock stuff. Something I really want to do. You know, we'll switch to this camo. I think it's going to fit us better in the area of the game that we're at. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Stop by the Magellan. We're going to pick up our floating carriers because definitely want those. Probably pick up a machine gun or two as well, so we can do the elimination of the BTs that we gotta do really quick. Facility storage. Floating carriers. Let's offload. Don't recycle them bitches. Let's offload them bitches. Okay, we're gonna put those in our backpack. We're gonna take the rock samples. We're gonna put the rock hard samples in the floating carrier. Should be good. So all we really gotta do is make it over here, eliminate these guys, make it to F2, turn that in, make our way over to the NEO. And then we should be Gucci. Like, I really am trying to max out these facilities as I go. I might even consider going back to Mexico and just like straight up finishing it off really quick. I don't think there's that many places in Mexico to actually do. I think I've already unlocked all the places, and I think most of them are pretty close. Wait, can't I use this as a zipline and then just jump off? Can't do it with the floating cargo. Well, that's fine. I really don't even think I needed the floating carriers, but I don't know if I'm going to need them, so it's just one of those situations where I'm like, fuck it. Better to have and not need than to need and not have.
Who calls for comfort?
Can I hit them from here? How close do I gotta be? Gotta be pretty close, it seems. I sent the thieves packing, he says. I should probably pick up things going to the inventor. Okay, you would think these bullets would be hitting them a lot more. How many fucking times I gotta hit you, bro? Explode already. Like, holy shit. Some of them die like super quick, and then some of them take like way too many bullets. Where's the inventor's packages, bro? Okay, that's what we want. I like how you can't fucking sprint with your skeleton being boosted and shit if you have a gun out. He can only fucking jog. What kind of nonsense is that? Oh god, I'm holding something in my right hand. I can't sprint, I can only jog. Even with a skeleton that gives me boost abilities. Even with enhancements. How am I missing? Impressive. Red means you're gonna hit your target. Oh, except not really. How is only like 1 out of every so many bullets hitting? This is impressive. At this point, I'm just doing this out of spite. Like, what the fuck, man? I am watching this bullet go in the fucking direction, and some of them are hitting. I'm just like, how are any of them missing? Okay, that was just so fucking weird. Like, what the fuck was causing them to miss? Can't possibly be that there was a design flaw in the development of this game. No, the people that make video games nowadays are fucking perfect, bro. They totally don't have to rely on cashing in on human brands and shit. Everything's got to have a celebrity name attached to it in order to sell these days. They can't just sell based on the quality of the product anymore. Gotta gaslight all of us into thinking that we're the fucking problem. Calling us broke and shit. And then they refuse to release certain games on PC. Looking at you, fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm pretty sure even this game didn't release immediately on PC. Oh, look at that, we're finally fucking done. I do want these chiral crystals though, like, kind of a loot goblin, kind of greedy.
I'm gonna get dragged under if I don't do something.
Alright, cool. So I guess I kind of did need the floating carriers because we got a lot of cargo. Dude, I can smell food. Holy shit. It's making me hungry. I'm not even really sure how long I'm going to stream today, to be honest with you. Especially with it being Thanksgiving, but I definitely wanted to stream somewhat. I'm pretty sure I got time though, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to be eating until closer to dinner time. You know, I was wondering why the hell it was so dark. Hey, dumbass. You got a literal lamp on your shoulder. Fucking use it, fucking idiot. Come on, man. God damn it, no, 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 no. Leave me the fuck alone. Fucking bitches. Look at them bastards. They wouldn't be so bad if you could still throw a grenade at them. Like you used to be able to do when the game first fucking came out. Because I literally pre-ordered this game, like, right before it came out. Because they had a 48-hour early access. So I've been playing this game since 2 days before its official release date. And, you know, I played through it, like that first month or so. And you could literally just throw a fucking grenade at any group of chiral creatures, whether it be up in the air or on the ground. There's actually some in the water over there. And it was great. You could literally be like, oh, look at that. A whole flock of fucking chiral creatures that are going to be a problem. Let me just throw a grenade or two at them, deal with it, you know, solve the issue, find resolution in conflict. No, now they don't have a fucking body to hit. You can't even shoot them with your fucking gun. You have to damage them with fucking splash damage from a fucking grenade. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? Like, how spiteful against gamers do you have to be to take out something that was useful for a problem that's not even supposed to be that serious? I don't know, man. I just find that mind-blowing. Because, like, why was it an issue that we could hit them with a grenade? And, like, that was something that surely they knew about, because there's no fucking way they didn't know about it. Like, there's no way that was something that they were like, oh, how did that slip through the cracks? Like, that had to have been something that they changed their mind on later for some odd fucking reason. It just don't even make sense to me.
You are going above and beyond making deliveries in this weather. I'll try to get your orders processed quickly. Made it through without taking any serious punishment. That's what I like to see.
It was easy as fuck, bro. Oh shit, 3rd star?
You are the real deal.
Oh wow.
That's why I know you'll make good use of this.
See, that's why we're doing this. We want shit like this. We want shit like this. That's why we're doing it.
Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is why we're increasing your on-site allocation.
So something that I've noticed, and this is something that a lot of other people have noticed too, when you're making deliveries in this game to facilities, sometimes you won't hardly make any progress on the connection level despite delivering either like a bunch of shit or doing like multiple orders for a place. I think, and this is my theory, just based on my experience with this playthrough, I think when you do a standard order that has not been done yet, when it's a fresh standard order that has not received any grade, I think that's what gives you the most connection level. And I think if you're doing orders that you've already done, that already have a grade on them, I think you're getting a reduced benefit from that. That's kind of my assumption.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ooh, improved electrical attacks could be nice.
With your help, we've been able to improve the combat power gloves design. Battery efficiency is now a whole lot better, and they're much more durable to boot. This is some seriously impressive tech, and I believe you'll use it to its fullest potential. I look forward to hearing about how well it serves you in the future.
I'm gonna come back and tell him that it was absolute dog shit and he needs to get me something better. But if you want to know what I'm talking about with the orders, we can do a quick search like this, all orders. So you see how these have Legend of Legends of Legends, the yellow mark on the left? And then these ones, they don't have any of that. So these ones supposedly... And actually, delivering metals and chemicals to F1 would absolutely confirm this to me. So we're definitely going to come back and do that, because it would absolutely confirm it to me, because if I get a lot of connection level from doing that, that would absolutely prove it. But that's essentially what my theory is, because a lot of what you get are stuff that you've already done, if you've done it at least once, and you won't get new standard orders unless you expand to new facilities. So I'm definitely going to fucking prove it to myself by doing that F1 delivery. And then we've got a new one going to the government facility as well, but let's go to the NEO really quick. But then I'll come back and pick that shit up, because I'm just going to have the DHV Magellan bring me back here. And then we'll take the monorail. So it'll be very fast to get to F1 from here. But I want to go ahead and finish what I got on my plate first. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna eat the crypto. I'm gonna eat the electrobiote. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. There we go. It'd be so hard to know if you're gonna get the double jump or not. It's based on some weird fucking parameters that I just don't understand. Now let's actually fill up our canteen while we're here. Bro. God forbid I stand at the edge of the river for like a few seconds to fill up my canteen. He has to get on his fucking knees. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, let me catch my breath. Like, bitch. Long gone are the days of video game protagonists that can actually handle their fucking stamina. Wait a second. Did the river just dry the fuck up? That was a flood? What the fuck? Dude. The timing of that had me tripping balls and contemplating my existence so fucking hard. I actually genuinely could not believe it. That was flood water. That wasn't even a genuine river. What the shit? Oh, the timing of that, bro. That could not have been better timed. That was shit, man. I'm starting to contemplate everything right now. Am I even real? Is this even real? Are we even alive anymore? I'm pretty sure this is a river. Follow the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Honestly, I do actually like playing this game like this. There's something about just taking your time and not rushing through everything that kind of like, it's like a nice little break. Like you get some intense, fast-paced moments with the combat and everything and the boss fights, and some orders are very stressful and require like planning and preparation and shit. But then like just doing this stuff, and like if I do actually confirm to myself and also kind of like live that you have to do fresh standard orders to get the most connection level, that's going to be revolutionary going forward, because that's going to change the game from doing as many orders as I can to level up a facility to specifically waiting for new orders. It'll actually affect the pacing of the game so fucking much. And I know I'm not the only one that's like curious about this, because there's all kinds of Reddit posts and all kinds of comments that I see from people like curious about how to actually level up facilities in this game and shit like that. Because the first game it wasn't like that. First game you could just do orders and you could literally just stack a bunch of orders in the truck, and it was really no big deal at all. I mean, specific facilities were a little annoying, but they were specific facilities that were annoying. It wasn't like every facility just about, you know what I'm saying?
Decided to pay us a nighttime visit, did you? Well then. Did you really bring all of this just for us? You're the best.
See, the fact that we got 1,080 likes on this order versus about half that tells me that I gotta be right. I have to be on the right track. No fucking way!
I hope you find it useful.
That's actually extremely useful if I wasn't playing the game a lot better than normal. Like, utility pouches are great because you can store extra blood bags, but this might actually be okay though. It's great if you have to use a lot of blood grenades. Or blood weapons of any kind.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Now display your current order grade. It's the schematic for utility pack.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna skip all of this. But for real though, I feel like the game's gonna take less time to go, because like, okay, so like even to the point of like what I'm talking about with maxing out facilities. I saw a Reddit post where bro was like, some people are able to get the platinum in this game in like 90 hours, and I just don't get it. I didn't get it either. But if I'm right about this, this is actually somewhat fucking crazy, because like, it would totally make fucking sense. It would totally make fucking sense. Okay, we're gonna summon the Magellan. And I'm actually going to get a trophy really quick as well when we get back to the F2. Because I remember the first time I played this game, I was actively trying to max out connection levels at facilities, and I had actually, like, this is what's crazy about it. I was actually, like, when I first played through this game, I was actively not trying to min-max anything, and I was literally just, like, I got to, like, somewhere up in here, and there was, like, a certain thing that I might have even been further than that. Like, I got through a lot of the game, and then I got to a point where I was like, I kind of want to get some better gear to go to like the next mission. And so I started going back through, and I actually was playing online too, so I had access to like other things that other players had built, including like road systems and shit like that. So like I had a lot more shit at my disposal, and I was going through and trying to max out facilities, and I was noticing even then that I would do deliveries and not get a whole lot of connection level, even though I would get so many likes. So I don't know entirely, but I'm very excited to test this theory. Very excited to see if I actually manage to get shit done quicker and faster and more efficient. Now, as per the trophy that I'm going to be unlocking now that I'm here, there's a trophy for taking a picture in the world, which I've already done, using photo mode, and then using that photo as the background in your private room. And it's not the private room on the Magellan, because you can't do that on the Magellan. So we're going to rest in the private room here first. We're going to get that trophy. I need to rest in the private room anyway. And then we're going to take on this order for F1. We're going to use the monorail to go to F1. And we're going to see. We're going to see how close I get to that last star at F1. That's going to be the proof to me. Time to change the screen image. Okay, I did. Here we are. So this is the photo that I took in photo mode. I just took a picture of a couple of porters, made like a little sweet image out of it. Made it look like a photograph. Personally, I like it. I think it's homely. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice little representation of who we are. We are a porter. We are Sam Porter Bridges. And this is Death Stranding 2, and I got the trophy. Making it your own. Use a screenshot taken in photo mode to decorate your private room. Took me to my second playthrough to do that. Worth it, though. And I really like that picture. I think it's a good picture. Shout out to all the other porters out there. We're 1 in a million. And that's the other reason I'm trying to do this game a little bit more immersive.
Nothing like a warm...
I want to actually be able to say that I'm playing this game like a porter. We don't want the ease of comfort of vehicles all the time and using roads all the time and this and that. I mean, certain things I'll do. But I want to actually try to, like, you know, do things on foot and make use of the environment and actually get the experience of making deliveries the way that Sam would. So we got a utility pouch. Honestly, not even gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna remove the anti-gravity devices. And then I'm also gonna get rid of the extra battery. Because I want this solar charger. This almost looks like it would fit, but it won't. Then what else do I want? We can increase 2 of these, or we can add 2 of those. And then you know what? The mini battery might be okay. So we'll add a mini battery and 2 solar chargers. We got a large spare ammo container too. We got 3 grenade pouches. We're getting rid of our anti-gravity devices, so we're going to be losing carry weight, but like that's not a huge deal at this point, because we're getting better skeletons. So that should be more ideal for traversal and then general combat as well. So I'm really looking for as much efficacy and as much of a variety of things as I can.
Oh boy.
See, he's getting a hard-on for fucking cryptobiotes. That dude's so fucking weird. You're a doll, bro. You can't be hungry. How does that make sense? Bro has achieved immortality and he's still bitching and moaning. Okay, we're gonna take on some orders here. Okay, and you can even see it in the menu here. Like, I've already done this one. I've already got Legend of Legends of Legends on it. So, knowing this, I'm only going to get like half the likes for doing that. Versus this one that doesn't have a rating on it. I have new equipment to fabricate. Somewhere. Oh yeah, we have these now. there anything else that I want? I want a couple of these because I'm going to be using them. And then I'm also going to bring these along as well. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Use the monorail. We're going to be going all the way to F1 with this shit. Alright, sweet, let's go. Honestly, I love the monorail though, because like, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. It's just kind of fun. Okay, so it is a ghost monorail. Look at that shit. Oh my god. That's insane. That's fucking insane. Almost hit the 3-hour mark. I'm so proud of myself. I'm also proud of myself for actually getting my health together a lot more lately. The fucking apple cider pills actually do be pretty fucking good. I did not realize how much high blood pressure was actually affecting me on like a physical level. And it's actually something that runs in my family too. And then on top of that, I've just got naturally high stress levels and shit, so I've been having to take these ashwagandha supplements. And then I also come to find out I probably got asthma or some shit. But I don't know, I've been living with the fucking asthma shit for so fucking long. I feel like it's just not even worth trying to solve at this point. Alright, we've just got one more stop to reach our destination. See, this is a lot cleaner and a lot smoother and a lot nicer than actually trying to trek across the land to get to where you gotta go, and it's even better than using a vehicle too. Like, the monorails are just such a great system, and plus they're just fun. It's a nice little break from the hustle and bustle of being a porter and just being like, okay, let's upgrade ourselves to a distribution champion. Also, just to give you guys a little preview of one of the games I'm thinking about playing in the future, I saw that they've got Schedule 1 on the PS5 now for like 15 bucks. I'm gonna try to get that game, and we're gonna try to play some Schedule 1 at some point. We're gonna build a drug empire. We're gonna become kingpins on the streets. And motherfuckers are gonna put respect on my motherfucking name. Especially now that I'm getting my fucking health together, man. Like, I've actually been doing a pretty good job. I say give me like a month or two, man. I'm gonna be like a completely different person. Did I not accept the order? Bruh. Wait, hold up. Something ain't right here. Why is it there? What the fuck do you mean? Did I miss something here? Why is it there? I am so fucking confused. Also, what happened to all of my other cargo? We very clearly had cargo because the fucking containers were there. What happened to my shit? Only a game made in this modern day and age by a self-proclaimed genius could be this fucking incomprehensible. Something so simple and so basic as getting on the monorail and going from A to B has to be littered with so many complications as if you're trying to park in LA. There always has to be a sometimes but never always fucking type shit. What the fuck, man? You know, that's my favorite description of games nowadays. Always sometimes, but never always. Always sometimes, but never always. If that's not the most fitting fucking description of shit nowadays. Always sometimes, but never always. So it's in the private locker here. Why the fuck is all my shit here? All of my shit is here. What the hell happened? Did I miss something? Did I fucking miss something? In what universe does that fucking make sense that that fucking happened? Like, I know there's like all this extra shit here, and it was already here, that's whatever. But explain to me how all of my shit got put in a private locker here when I was just passing through. I don't fucking get it, bro. I don't fucking get it. I've never seen that fucking happen. I've never seen that fucking happen. That's insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's something you would never even expect to happen. Oh man, we can't have simple or basic things in video games anymore. It's always got to come with some hassle or tedium. X used to be jump. Now it's jump, fall down, and sometimes not even work. Oh, and X also has a hold X to do another action that sometimes the game thinks you're holding X when you're actually pressing it, or pressing it when you're actually holding it. RNG and everything. Because everything has to be a slot machine. I don't think EA was the only one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this order. I also like how this is order 333 that this is happening on. Fucking what? The meta.
Thanks so much for stopping. Give me
Yeah. Okay, so we didn't get a whole lot of likes. Okay, so it's definitely not what I was thinking it was. I don't think it was because I used a monorail. I think certain facilities actually have... I think it's intended for certain facilities to take a lot longer on the 5th star.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Like, I think what it is probably like a scaling factor with each star, and like the last star, I think, on certain facilities is just insanely high for some reason.
Order completed. Well done.
That's what I'm starting to think. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the mine again. I probably should have left this shit at the mine, now that I think about it. This shit I'm about to take there. I'm gonna leave this stuff here. We'll take these. Okay. I think the cargo... shit, I'm trying to think here. I want to see if I have any orders going anywhere from this place. But knowing what I know now, it doesn't even fucking matter if we've done it or not. We can just do any of the fucking horse shit. I gotta be right back. Alright. There we go. So let's see what we got. So yeah, we're gonna take this order. Gonna take this order. And I think that's it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And now we're gonna use the monorail. Okay, I've still got my PCCs, which is good. I don't even think the floating carriers would help me, to be honest with you. I'll take them anyway, just to keep them with me. I need the PCCs to be able to build the zip lines finally, so that the inventor isn't such a pain in the ass to deliver to. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will definitely know what I'm talking about when we get there. Man, I'm noticing I have so much fucking energy today. I mean, I still got like my normal fucking like depressive tendencies going on. I mean, bipolar is a fucking bitch. Schizophrenia is not fun neither, but nah, I feel like really good today, surprisingly. I feel like I need to get my heart checked out at some point, though. Sometimes it just feels like it's not doing too good. Like, I definitely don't feel like I'm gonna die or anything like that, but sometimes I wonder. Okay. Let's get our shit out of here. Alright, let's go. And you know what? Hold on. Let's get the shit off of my backpack, too. Much better. Need some more of these guys. Okay. So, as you can see, this guy lives on the other side of a fucking body of water. But that'll be okay. Let's go ahead and put this here.
Okay.
We just gotta get across this. And then we'll be able to build a zip line over there, and then getting back across will be much better. I won't have to walk through this shit anymore. I've made this journey multiple times this playthrough, and it's just not the greatest journey in the world. You can only walk on this yellow bit. The red bit you will sink. Granted, not immediately, but it's just not even worth it to play around with. I mean, it's not so bad. It's a lot slower if you're actually using a vehicle. But it does suck if you don't boost through it. Alright, let's go ahead and build this other zip line. Just like that, okay.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in some facility grounds.
Yo, I got some shit for you, you bitch.
And here she come knocking at the... I appreciate... Wouldn't surprise me if you use special... Well, where on earth... I was thinking I ought to share this with you, but I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking.
Bola stun gun is actually fucking amazing.
I've decided to further increase...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I present with you...
Yeah, this is like the first actual original invention that we get from him.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see if he has anything. I don't necessarily want to go back to F1 right now. We'll take this with us.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You take care.
Pretty sure I'm gonna have to... put all of this on my back. It's one of the unfortunate things about zip lines. You can't really use floating carriers with them. Boom! Let's go. No, I am going to show off another little zipline feature. You can actually zipline on the monorails instead of having to ride the monorail. Now you can also jump off of the monorail, but you can't do it over the inventor, which is really just so fucking bizarre. Because you literally go over top of the inventor right here, but you can't jump off right there. You can only jump off like everywhere else. You can jump off right here, but you can't jump off over the inventor.
Some areas, however, are rumored to be safely traversable.
I'm probably just gonna get off the monorail up here and not even bother going all the way into the facility because it's just way too much extra steps to go into the facility.
All of which span the continent's largest floodplain. Whether traveling through the area
All right.
And there's the man we've been with. How did you manage to get in here?
now displaying your current porter grade.
How was Gladflip?
Order completed.
Yeah, the fucking distro centers are like a lot harder to level up than other people. So I just have the one going to the dowser here. I guess what I'll do is we'll just get on the DHV Magellan and fast travel there. I might go ahead and hook up to Hartman's lab. I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of benefit from trying to do standard orders right now. Kind of upsetting that there's not a better way to level up facilities like I thought there would be. All right.
I'm really sorry for... No damage of any great... Look, I've really come to...
Oh, we finally got level 2?
And I certainly could not have prepared this data without your help.
Let me let it load. I want to see how much we get for this. 60 kilos? I mean, that's not great.
I've increased your allocation of...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is an...
Yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh wow, he's a little ways out there. Alright, we're gonna throw these in the private locker. I'm not gonna worry about them. I don't think I'll really need anything to be able to deliver to him. We'll get rid of this.
Order accepted.
Let's fucking go. Aid request for what? Oh, zipline? Nah, we ain't doing that. Looks like there's actually 2 zip lines, so if we build one there, we'll be able to go from up here to like down there somewhere. That was a hell of a jump. At least I didn't face plant. That would have been embarrassing. All right.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Looks like we're gonna have to go around this way. Uh-oh. It's a quake! Oh shit! I think we're good.
Who calls for comfort?
Only thing I consider too close for comfort is when there's a shark in my face or some shit. Or like an alligator. Or a fucking mountain lion. Or somebody with terrible breath. I think some of the worst breath in the world is coffee breath. Here we go. Are you fucking, what the fuck?
Sam,
Are you
just
fucking,
dropped some of your cargo.
nah. Nah, there's no fucking way that he just decided to take a dive out of fucking nowhere. Are you fucking serious? Nah, we ain't accepting that. Get out of here. He was totally fine, bro. We weren't even moving fast at all. Just out of nowhere, the game decides, okay, intense gravity. Get out of here, man. We were so fine. Fucking ridiculous, man. I am not losing my S rank over some bullshit. I was really trying to take it slower too, because the song started playing. I was like, okay, let's have a fucking moment. Nah, forget it. Moment fucking ruined by nonsense. It's like, what the fuck is the point of trying to have a nice fucking time in a game like this? When it just gets ruined by fucking bullshit. Probably a better way to go, though, than the way that I was going anyway. Because really, we just kind of got to get over the other side of the mountain over here.
Here we go.
Oh boy!
Well, at least we're over here, not over there. Some fucking rocks tumbling over there. They could have hit us. Danger, danger. Yeah, we'll stay on this side this time. Should at least allow us to get closer to where we actually need to be. I'm gonna make a quick save just in case. Ah, and then we trip immediately, holy shit. It's always a trip around every corner. Yeah, we'll have a much easier time going down on this side of the mountain than where we were. Who wants to go running in the woods? We can fall flat on our face. And then roll into a tree. I call that getting stumped. Alright, I think we got it this time. Should've just did this the first time. Holy shit. Fuck me for trying to take an alternative route. We only like orthodox pathing here.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna call it after this delivery. About 3.5 hours is a decent stream for me, especially on Thanksgiving. It's like fucking 2 o'clock.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is above average. Your assistance, please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Plus, this is just a good spot anyway. When I come back again and play some more of this, we'll be able to start from this position. Plus, it'll give me some time to do some off-stream work in the game without moving the story forward. Look at that. Ooh, we've actually got an official extra battery. Ooh, we got a jump ramp too. And we can build safe houses, which is awesome.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection to Chiral network established. Condition
Ooh.
assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Let's go say what up to Hartman.
Well done. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Yo, buddy, what up, dog? Where's your fridge?
Please proceed inside.
Not creepy at all.
Shock. Stand clear.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Hartman?
Oh.
Bruh.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Fucking lazy.
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
that a cow heart? Yoink.
All good in there?
Damn smoker lungs.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Ooh. Oh. Oh god. What the fuck?
Take good care of him, okay?
Whatever you say, you freak. What the hell? They live among us. That was some alien vomit splooge if I've ever seen it. Let's go to this next bit. And then I'll probably end it there.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Sure, why not?
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's not creepy. Ooh. So many questions, so many mysteries.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I had some news that I wished to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Okay. Oh, much like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I'm gonna try to get back on again at some point. If I do get back on again tonight, it's probably not gonna be this game. It'll probably be another game, but I'll try to get back on this game tomorrow, and I'll probably try to play a little bit more tomorrow. It's just obviously stuff going on today, and it's a little bit of a busy day. But man, I'm really having fun with this game, to be honest with you, and it's been really nice to be able to actually like stream again and get into all that. So I'm gonna get out of here, but I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving and y'all take care.